Hey guys, I'm back and we're just at my grandparents' house building a workbench. We're going into his old garage out here to look at some 1x4s and yeah, 1x4s. Alright, some of these. Okay, I'm not sure which ones he means. Some of these are 1x4s, but that's way too long. Hold on. Oh, that was even longer. Never mind. Oh, gosh, alright. Who knew picking out 1x4s is so difficult? And I'm sure the camera is very shaky right now, so I apologize for that. But alright, that is a very long 1x4. So away we go. So my workbench has to be pretty small because I have a small garage at my house. So it's going to be like 4 foot by 20 inches. But that's okay. Everything would be at arm's length. And that's my cousin's playhouse that I built as well. And that was a pretty fun build. Just going to show you what I have here. Go back here. That is my workbench right there. I'm going to have drawers right here. I don't even have a shelf at the bottom. It's going to look good. Everything is very sturdy. You can beat on that and it's not going to give. And I got to pick up all these screws that we used. Screws in a pretty good container, old Folgers container. If you see one, they're very good for picking up screws. So, Christmas is coming up in a few days, and I live in Texas, so let me see what temperature it is right now. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot that if I click the home button on my phone, it stops the video. So, I would say it's probably about 60-something degrees here. It's December the 22nd, 23rd. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. So, 23rd. Hope I can figure out a way to edit these two videos together. Probably not that hard, but I know nothing about video taking. Things like that. Sorry if I am boring you guys with picking up screws. It'll get exciting. Don't leave yet. Let's see. Ow! Stab myself with a screw. Alright. Let's see, do I have any stories? Oh! So, last weekend, I went up to my deer lease in West Texas, Cowboy area. Very cool. And, so I was sitting on a deer stand, and we were allowed to shoot a buck and a doe. That's all we had left. So, I see it's like 15 minutes after I get out there, and it's just pea soup fog. Barely can see the deer. You can just make out the body of the deer, and I saw what looked like antlers, so I assumed they were. And so I pretty much saw a shape and shot at it and saw it run off, of course. 30 seconds later, it was completely clear. And I shot it with a 30-06, so it should have dropped, and I guess I hit it a little further back or something. So we looked and looked and looked and could not find a single drop of blood. So we're just like, well, I obviously missed it, considering that was a 30-06 bullet. And so I went across this fence. I was like, well, I'll just look on the other side just for the heck of it. We have nothing better to do. So I get there and I thought, well, if I was a deer and I just got shot, where would I run? And see, looking back now, I probably shouldn't have done that, because if I got shot, I'd probably be like, oh, shit, and just run off in whatever direction I see. But, so I thought, well, I'd go this way. Where would I go from there? I'd keep going. Look to my left, big old 7-point, laying down there on the ground, not a drop of blood anywhere around it, little tiny stream of blood coming out the entrance hole. I'm surprised with that 30-06 it didn't drop. But anyway, I brought that back, cleaned it. My uncle shotted all Dad's sheep, which looks kind of like a goat. It's got like kind of twisty horns. Look it up, AOUDAD. Shot one of those, and he's gonna get it mounted. He didn't tell my aunt, his wife, because she'll be mad if he knows. Okay guys, sorry about that. My camera ran out of storage, and I'm sure it will pretty soon. But anyway, so my dad was gonna shoot a doe, but he saw a spike, and the person that was actually leasing it just said, go ahead and shoot it. So we had that, and we skinned them and quartered them, and they're in a cooler at my house ready to be processed. And that is my story for the day. So I'll probably make another video later showing once my workbench gets to my house. And that's oh, we're also putting a vise on it. There's gonna be a vise on it, so I will make a video later showing it in my garage. And that's all for right now. Thanks, bye.